Hello, everyone. This is Simmion, coming to you from the outer reaches of the universe, bringing you energies to support your day and to take you further into the world of your Creator. Once again, we gather both on Earth and above and out in the outer reaches of the universe to say hello and to mingle with the energies and the fields of those special beings who reside in all areas. Those special beings are sometimes unknown, sometimes known, but each one is totally connected to each one of us in fields that we generate and in ways that we've never ever discovered. The feeling of security grows with each interaction, and the joy of being able to fly comes to you very quickly as you enter the outer reaches of the universe and exit once again into the world of your Creator, where everything changes, where the excitement grows and the mystery builds with every second. As you proceed further, the vibration increases. The feeling of lightness increases. And your speed multiplies by an enormous amount to where your velocity is all you feel. Like you're airborne, but you don't need any air. The subtleties of what comes to you are hidden from the mind, but are brilliantly displayed to everything else that makes up your being. So now we can come back to Earth and bring it all with us. Bring the field that we've developed, bring the colors, the excitement, the outer reaches of the universe, and most of all, the world of our Creator, into existence in the physical world. The effect is overwhelming. Our senses in the physical plane are much more than when we move to the outer reaches. But when we bring it all into the physical plane, it's amplified. And its reality starts to grow. The scenery around you changes. And the feeling of overwhelming satisfaction fills your physical body and emanates in the form of light, of brilliant light, of brilliant feelings, of expression that doesn't need words, of heartfelt desires that become reality, and of a scene that you've never seen before. We now elevate the world around us to something that's never happened before. We elevate it, and we include even the world of our Creator. That is our capability. That is our delight. To make room for the divine in the physical world, so that each one of us can move beyond our everyday existence to have a momentary and an all-year existence all at once. The beauty that we bring can be said as belonging to your Creator, but seeing that it's been given to you and you've enhanced it, it belongs to you. It's like the art of anything. That art belongs to you. The art of riding a bicycle, the art of standing on your hands, the art of flying, of music, of sound, all belongs to you. The thanks we give for the skills we have come straight back with a big smile from the Creator and a welcoming feeling that it's all your doing, your show, and your ability. We often say we give thanks, but there's no thanks needed when it's your skill, your gift. Once you give, the thanks returns to you. And once you give to your Creator, the thanks comes from your Creator. Just like you would if you were handing someone a gift, the thanks comes to you. So the feeling that surrounds you now that you've brought the world of your Creator to the physical world is one of about time. A great feeling. At last, we've done it. And we don't have to travel anywhere. We continue to be in the world of our Creator and still be in the physical world without traveling, without moving 1 inch. The world of your Creator surrounds you in more ways than one. And if you relate it to a feeling, a thought about the trees, as soon as you think about trees, they appear around you. As soon as you think about flowers, they appear around you. Even if you're inside the house with the doors locked. It's the nature of nature. It's the nature of our connection and how we're interlocked with fields that support one another. The action of the trees creating life for themselves naturally creates life for humanity. Our action in bringing the world of the Creator into the physical world brings life to the world of the Creator. And as a result, brings life into another phase where we each stretch beyond all things without having to stretch. We live in the physical world. We exist in all worlds. To have them all together is what you might call a godsend. But it was done by you. You started by inviting yourself into the world of your Creator, and you finished by inviting the world of your Creator into your physical world. A natural progression that will produce unlimited and unlisted results for humanity themselves. An action that is permanent, cannot be reversed for any reason. An action that simply is your natural way of being. And the divinity that you hold, you now display in the freedom of the world of your Creator, in the expansive, unending, and unlimited world that can be described in many millions of different ways by each person at any time. And each thing is correct, each description is correct, each feeling is correct. And because you are able to do all these things, you are able to select what you might call the higher path. The path that makes it easy, that takes you above all difficulty, takes you above all discretion even, and takes no effort at all. Select that path and don't look for any signals. Simply take the high road and stay there. And if it dips, just keep walking. It will elevate again. And the action of the physical plane will change to meet not your requirements, but better than your requirements, because you have involved the world of your Creator. We can now stand tall at all times and redefine everything in a moment. Everything you feel, everything you experience can be reformatted instantly or left behind. There are many things in the physical world that you don't have to attend to, even though you may have to make it look like you attend to them. You may have to go through procedures just to keep your social standing, but you don't have to live it. It'll be like walking. You don't have to think about every step. You simply walk. And in walking, you dodge all the big rocks, all the things that stand in front of you. You walk around and you don't think about it. This is the nature of the world that you've just invited in. There are parts of it that run automatically, that don't need special focus. They are part of your operating system and the operating system of your physical body that doesn't need continuous attention. In fact, it works better without continuous attention. Like riding a horse in dressage. The connection is permanent between the rider and the horse, and the desire to turn left or right simply happens. And the horse performs and doesn't complain to the rider, and the rider doesn't complain to the horse. But in harmony, they present a dance of beauty, of skill, and they transmit an enormous feel of well-being to those who are watching. And that is what each person will do from this day forward, forever. They will transmit their skill in operating the physical being at all levels, no matter what the body's condition is. What is transmitted is the harmony between the spirit and the physical being. And in the world of your Creator, that's all that's needed. So put on your best hat, your riding boots, your fancy shirt, and let's go for a ride throughout the physical world, looking down on the Alps, looking down on the stars, and yahooing all the way out the paddock. We've done it. And now we can experience it. Thank you, everyone, for the experience and for the marvelous work that you are continuing to do. I wish you all a perfect life, perfect health, and a magic future. Thank you. I am Simmion.